I was told back in the day, Igor, when I was younger, I wasn't going to be successful in business because I was too nice.
Huh.
And I'm like, what? Right. And like, how was that a bad trait? But I was being myself. It did make me feel bad, but at the time, but then of course I left that company.
But yeah, maybe I can address that a little bit and draw a distinction. I draw a distinction personally between being nice and being kind, right? Being kind is doing something that's good for you. For example, if you have like spinach between your teeth, and I say you may want to go to the bathroom quickly and take care of that, you might feel bad for a second, but overall you'll feel good because you've actually removed a potential problem, right?
Right.
Now, if being nice, on the other hand, I'll just ignore it. That means for the next 2 hours, everyone you talk to will see this green bit of spinach sticking out and go, oh my goodness, I better ignore that, right? And then when you find out, you go home, you see it and you go, oh my God, how long's that been there? Now you're mortified. So my niceness is not kind, but my kindness is actually usually nice. Or sometimes it's not, it doesn't look nice, but it's kinder. Overall, you're in a better place for that, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And kindness, and I think the reason it's important is because kindness allows you to set boundaries. That's what makes you good in business, by the way, right? The reason why quote unquote nice people don't do well in business is because they're pushovers. They have no boundaries. So you'll say, how much is $100? I don't want $100. What about 90? 80, 100? What about 10 cents? Right? You've been broken down by the people because you don't have any boundaries. But
right.
If we take my distinction between nice and kind, and it's just a bit of an arbitrary, but it's useful, then I can set a boundary. I'd be very nice about saying, no, it's $100. And if you don't want it, that's totally okay. And be very kind about it. I don't have to make you feel bad about it. But at the same time, I can say, I'm not doing that deal. I don't want it. And there's nothing wrong with doing that.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. And I think at the time I was only like 25 years old. Okay. So I was a recent college graduate and I was trying to be nice to people. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah. But I get it. It's and especially, there's a lot of business, especially in American, some American business are very, very aggressive, shall we say.
Yeah, that's what they were.
It's push, drive. And I can see why they want that. But it is not the only formula for success.
Correct. And that's why I became successful in business, because I was being me. And I can't be nice, but also don't mess with me at the same time.
Right. Which is exactly what we talked about, right? You have clear boundaries.
Yeah.
Right? If you have boundaries, you'll play nice, because why wouldn't you? But if you want to break the boundaries, saying, no, you're now taking liberties here. This is my house, this is my business, this belongs to me. You can't mess with that. And so if someone's messing with it, of course your teeth come out. That's exactly what anger is for. It's designed to protect important boundaries, right?